So find the places in yourself. Good morning, I'm Julie Hannon. Come in for Sacred Sunday. Maybe you'll join me, maybe you won't, but maybe you'll join me in your own sacred moment. So I'm facing the sun, bright as it is, and I am unable to see anything but the rim of the camera, my phone. So I'm going to invite you to come in. I'm Julie Hannon, to come in and connect to the sun. So turn and face the sun. And Sunday is a sacred day in my world growing up. But the sun, the life of the sun, of Sunday, of celebrating the sun, is about each day a new beginning. So do you allow that new beginning every day? Do you step out and see what's reflected in the world to you with the possibilities of a new life, of a new day, of precious little other than love and light to greet you? Good morning, Sheila. I'm here with my sister, one of my sisters, and my half siblings. So 5 of the 6 of my father's children are together this weekend. So beautiful to celebrate my youngest sister's nuptials. So we were greeted yesterday with a sign that said, true love is when both people in the partnership feel like they're the lucky ones. So where do you feel twice blessed this morning? Good morning, good morning. I'm so glad you found me this morning. As I settle into meditation and you settle in with me, what wants to be let go in this river? To just be dropped, perhaps to anchor you, to ground you like those big cement pillars behind me. So breathe in to your heart, draw all your energy into your heart, and exhale down and become like that cement, like really drop all the weight that you carry, but also ground deeply so that a river can run by you and you can be still and solid and strong. Find your center in that place, and then from that deep grounded center, turn again and face the eastern sun. Face east, face the beginning of this new day. I walked across that bridge this morning to come to this special spot. There we go. To come to this special spot. Ooh, somebody big just jumped in the water there. Made a lot of ripples. And walking across the bridge, I got curious about what do you let go of? What views do you take? And where are you this morning? Sometimes it takes 2 to support the wholeness of who you are. I invite you to remember the connection with the divine this morning. So whether that's called your higher power or spirit or God, whether that's the place of being with earth and nature, divine. Breathe in. We never walk alone. We're always walking between worlds with connection. Breathe in again and connect on your next exhale. Who's ever live right now, what I can see, I was going to try a different format today, which I am doing, different than I thought, different format. I can see that there's 3 of us here, a triple goddess. Breathe in and connect around with all that show up for the guided practice, now or later. And breathe out. That depths of connection. Still water. My plan today was to cut cords. So if you're in a situation in the moment where you'd like to stand, that would be magnificent. To stand in the fullness of who you are, strong and clear. And to really breathe into your places of anything old that's connected to you. Sometimes we pick up cords and carry people out of the goodness of our heart. So the next 3 breaths, I'd like you to focus on releasing everything that's not yours. With an exhale, say the little mantra, I release everything that's not mine. And exhale and say it in your mind, I release everything that's not mine. Do you know that you mostly make sound on the exhale? The exhale is when we connect to spirit. Breathe in again. I release everything that's not mine. When we carry or connect or think of holding a dog's leash, we do it out of love and protection to keep them from running into traffic, to hold on, to bring guidance, to bring safety, to provide support, security, sometimes all good reasons, sometimes habits passed from generation to generation. Here, you hold this. Next breath, release everything that's not yours. And then imagine that some of those things are leashes that are you're holding on to, connected, and some of them are other people holding on to you. So with a gentle gesture, another breath, release all of that. The next 3 breaths, I release you to your own destiny. And maybe do a cutting motion, a gentle cutting away, a gentle clearing with your hands, with your gesture. I release you all. I release you to your own destiny. I release you to your own destiny. I release you to your own destiny. And then what's shifted for you? Breathe. Feel the beauty of the possibility of spinning freely, uncorded, untied. Let there be beauty. Breathe in again. Breathe out. One more time, wherever your attention is, bring it to the sun. Right now, for me, behind a cloud, a little bit gratefully at this moment for that cloud. The filter of light. Sometimes our light, Marianne Williamson says, it's not our darkness that we fear, it's our brightest light. Sometimes the light feels just a little much. So we stand in the shade of a tree or we welcome a cloud that goes by. And still behind the cloud, in the shade, we still shine our bright light. What's happened as you've uncorded, untied? How do you shimmer in the light? What do you allow to feed you, to nourish you this day? Breathe in together as we come around the circle. Breathe out together with gratitude. And then the other practice of Sunday is a gratitude practice. What are you grateful for this morning? I'm grateful for resilience and flexibility and ease. I'm grateful for showing up. I'm grateful for sunlight and clear, still waters to remind me to find my own stillness, my own possibilities. Change the horizon, change your view. What do you see? What do you experience? Inhale together. Exhale and drop your attention down and spread it wide like you are the rock. You've dropped so much weight this morning, really grounded, and you just drop gently into the water and send out a ripple of love. Send it out. Watch the ripples. So you breathe in through your heart, fill with love, receive love. Exhale, drop down. And as you drop down, like you're dropping a stone in the river, find the ways that the water ripples out and you ripple out love into your life today. Breathe in again. Breathe out again. Find what's reflected on the water. This beautiful, still water. So still that it reflects the sky, even as it's a river and it runs deep. Send out a ripple of love. I'm sending a ripple of love to you wherever you are. What are you grateful for this morning? I'm grateful that you persevered and joined me. I'm grateful for the moon in the morning that you can just see in the sky as she turns her back on the sun. I'm grateful for seeing a pelican this morning to remind me of my dad, who loved to say a wonderful thing about a pelican. Their beaks can hold more than their belly can. Release everything that you don't need to hold anymore. And then share love in your heart. Put whatever you're grateful for in the chat. Find all the ways that you showed up today for practice with gratitude. I'm grateful for you for showing up today, for persevering. I'm grateful for technology. Have a beautiful Sacred Sunday. So grateful. I'll record another meditation later today, most likely. But if I don't, it's all perfect. Have a wonderful day, everybody. See you next time.